CrossroadsIRL.com.
Oh, the Democrats are so upset at Sri Thaneda. He basically went out there and said the quiet part out loud and posted it on social media, claiming, of course, accepting the blame that the Democrats were the ones who shut down the government.
Returning back to Detroit this morning after the Republicans failed to show up in the U.S. House, we got to make sure Americans have the health care that they need. And if that means we got to shut this government down, so be it.
Yep, so he admits it. They shut down the government because the Republicans wouldn't go along with the idea of giving free healthcare to illegal immigrants. And they're just hurt that they weren't going to get the billions and billions in money that they'll be using on non-legal immigrants. So they just heard that they wouldn't be getting the money that they planned on using on illegal immigrants so that they could get votes in the next election cycle. So after the Democrats shut down the government, they tried to pin it on Trump to say Trump is the one who's responsible for the shutdown, but they did. And then now the consequences for shutting down the government are showing up in conversations like this.
We know that some have been sitting out from the U.S. Patent Office. So I wonder, one, this administration continues to say that they don't want to lay people off, but obviously there is a plan to lay people off. So what is your message to those people who are getting laid off? And then if the government reopens, will those risks reverse? Are they not permanent? If the government reopens, specifically if it reopens pretty quickly?
Well, sometimes you have to do things you don't want to do, and it's because the Democrats have put us into this position. If the Democrats did not vote to shut down the government, we would not be standing up here talking about layoffs today. We'd be talking about all the other news stories going on in the world and our country. We'd be talking about all of the great things that this administration is doing to uplift Americans across the country. But unfortunately, the Vice President of the United States and I have to come out here today to talk about a government shutdown that the Democrats put us in this position.
Now, there are going to be layoffs, and I'm hearing that it's going to be in the tens of thousands. There's also the impact on families that require certain government programs to keep going that are currently at risk of losing those programs.
This morning and asked the obvious question, why is the government shut down right now? The answer is pure partisan politics being played by the Democrat Party. The Democrats shut down the government because President Trump and the Republicans will not force American taxpayers to pay for free health care for illegal aliens. America is $37 trillion in debt. We cannot afford to provide taxpayer-funded free health care to illegals who broke the law to enter our country. To put this all into perspective, the Democrats refused to keep the government open over health care to illegal aliens and now have jeopardized critical health care programs for American citizens instead. The Women, Infants, and Children program, community health center funding, Medicare treatment options, and other health programs are now all at risk because of the Democrats rejecting the Clean CR. The most vulnerable in our country are being punished because the Democrats want to prioritize illegals over American citizens.
And they get out there and say how it's actually the Trump administration that's doing that. That is the Trump administration that is cutting back benefits or cutting back on healthcare. But they would blatantly shut down the government simply because they don't get their way in providing taxpayer healthcare to illegal immigrants. Now, let me know in the comment section if you approve of your taxpayer money being used to serve criminal illegal immigrants or illegal immigrants who got into your country by breaking the law, and now you're providing them with health care when the average American citizen struggles to pay their bills. Let me know if you approve of that messaging, and leave your comments in the comments section, and we'll see you on the next video.
Subscribe.
Thanks for watching, liking, and sharing this video. Please subscribe, leave a super thank, and join my membership to keep me doing this. A huge thank you to my supporters listed on the screen. Thank you for your donations and membership.
Thanks for watching.